Alright guys, so we're on our second full day here. Ooh, I'm getting a phone call. Hello.
Hi. I'm looking at the size of cobblestones. If I send you a picture right now, can you tell me which ones you want?
Yeah, they're Belgian.
Okay. Yeah, but that's what people just call cobblestones apparently.
I'm trying to, this is gonna sound bad. They're around the same size as jumbo cobblestones, but they're more, I guess you would say, not jagged.
Like a cube?
Yeah.
So we have those ones are 6 by 12, 6 inch by 12 inch. They're $15 or $30 a piece. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Lunch is on me today. Oh my God. All right, so that is
The ones in the back of the picture, right? I just sent you it.
Here, let me check my text thread. Yes.
Okay.
okay.
The back two.
Believe it or not, those two are different, but we know which one. Yeah, the back one is a paver product.
That's Granite.
So of the two back ones that you've seen, I have one that they actually chisel the top to make it perfectly smooth.
I like it.
Obviously more money.
Ah, let's do it. I like it. Cause we're gonna have a granite, whatchamacallit, a granite tread sitting on the top of that.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so we'll go for the smoothest, nicest one available.
Bingo.
Perfect.
Thank you, Brian.
Anytime.
All right, we have this all excavated. We were able to lose a lot of it down there, other than the actual grass that went on top. Mary's picking up treads. We switched it up a little bit. We're gonna do cobblestones, as they're called paver cobblestones because they're machined so well, as risers here. We're gonna do 4 up to a paver area right here, and then there's gonna be one 5 foot by 5 foot landing going into there. So today's main priority is working out this area. All right, so Mary just got here. I'll show you guys with the material for the steps. So I'm gonna try and get this stuff offloaded out of the truck. Let's see. No. Go. We'll get this one offloaded first, and then we'll get, this is for the risers, these cobblestones. So we'll get these out of the bed. Somewhere like that. And then we'll put the other pallet right in front of it. Which I think this one's gonna be a little more heavy by the looks of it. I could be wrong, but I could be right. Tight quarters in here. And I'm on a slope out of all things. Dog. I really love having this truck. Boo doo doo. Did you forget you're a brand new Ford? You're not supposed to make that chime. That's like the 2010, or no, 2011 through 16 chime. All right. Hi, Cash. Yeah, el perro está. the name Cash is like the, you know, the una persona mucho famoso in music, Johnny Cash. The name.
This one is small. Maybe una pala.
Una pala.
Yeah, but this is.
What color did you say inside? What color did you say the inside of your 450 is?
What?
Like that gray Ford color. I don't know if that makes sense, period. It's like a battleship color. I can't wait to go up to Haverhill after work.
Yeah, it's October 1st. We're watching QB.
What, tonight?
Aquí. Cortar.
¿Qué eso?
No, es. Yo cortar aquí.
Sí.
Este. Va aquí.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, sí, sí, sí.
Actually, let me check.
No estarán buenos.
Metric?
No, actually, let's flip it completely like this.
La cara.
You need ayuda?
No.
Oh, you fuerte.
Se la cara.
Perfect.
La cara.
Perfect.
That side?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Perfect.
este arriba, este enfrente,
Okay.
este detrás, y yo cortar eso.
Okay. Ahí, ¿cómo está?
Yeah.
Yeah, flash.
Yeah, puppy, flash. Okay. Yo cortar, okay?
Okay. ¿Ah? Muy bien. No, eso no cortar. Pero. Yo lo vi raro esto, güey.
¿Quieres ayuda o ahí está?
No, ahí está.
Okay.
There is no him. Aquel sí.
The other,
Tú mucho pesa.
Tres.
there's only 3 inches.
Tres. Este.
Yeah.
Pues nada, pues. Bajalo ahí, güey, primero. Okay.
Good job.
Very nice.
Good job, guys.
Oh.
Está muy bajo, güey.
Here, let it go, Ray.
Lo voy a subir ahí.
So we're gonna have to put cement under.
Esa va ahí.
It's that front. Because the pack is fine until it hits the cobble.
I think we're gonna have to do a bed of cement on top of those
I
cobbles.
think so too. I think so too.
You know what I mean?
Pues que.
And it'll give it something to hold on to.
Yes.
Quiero
For the thick ones that are 4 inches, just do what we did, and then we'll. These trucks' limits is really like.
Mil ideas.
Alright, so good morning everyone. It is Thursday, what's today, October 2nd? We're just getting here on our job and starting to place some granite treads. Gonna place them over here so that way from there we can then filter through them. I'm actually working alone this morning because Pedro comes in at 10 every Thursday, and then Ronaldo had a follow-up appointment today with his physician because he's getting a case of OLD. He's getting old. And then Mary's currently getting her truck inspected at Wood Trucking. She's getting the IPAC truck inspected. You know what? Let's try and go a little bit wider with that. There we go. You know what? We'll leave this guy on there. That guy right there. And let's see if we can get under this back row without knocking him over. Got to be a little bit more tedious. Nope. There we go. You know what? Let's scooch it over just a little bit. Because then when we go to pick them up by hand, we'll have room to play with. water spill out on it a little bit to clean the surface. Get all that silica dust off of it. And then turn our water off. Alright, what's going on, everyone? It's like 2:40, 2:50 give or take right now. And the stairs are completely done. So that means for this project, the demolition at the beginning is done. That was 2 days. And now the stairs are done, which was 2 days. Tomorrow we're gonna work on putting the 4 sauna tubes in here for our pergola. And then from the corner of that sun deck right there, right over to the patio, we're gonna do some conduit. So that way at the end they can have some electric over here. We're gonna subcontract a electrician in here so that way we can get some electricity over to our patio / conversation area. And then from there on, we're gonna bring in some dust, and then we can start laying pavers. I figured while me and Mary were finishing up the stairs, I sent Ronaldo to Delisio to get us our soldier course. So right here, this pallet of Boston Colonial Ideal pavers, these are all of our soldier courses. Whoa. Little wobbly there. So we're just gonna get this soldier course on the ground so that way we can have it for later this week. Probably start with this stuff tomorrow, because usually the way I do my patios, or at least with this style patio, is I'm gonna do my soldier course. If you have a sailor course, you do your sailor course, but doing the soldier course, then do the inlay. Because I think based off of the pattern that we're doing, there's gonna be minimal cuts.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. A deal has 500 square feet, and that is it. They're not making any more.
Really?
Yes. That's literally it. You get 500 square feet or nothing.
That's what Brian told me.
And I was like, well, he didn't say the square. Did he say square footage?
He said they have some in their wall fam yard where they actually press stuff, but
Yeah.
he didn't say square footage. He just said it's not enough, so I'm not going to sell it to you.
No, yeah, it's literally 500 or nothing. And you could do like this walkway with 500 or that one with 500, but then they're totally different. And what's that? And like he said, if one of them breaks or something, what the heck are you gonna do?
You're screwed.
This whole thing is funny. Like metal and everything.
Dun 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 dun.
Cora says go away. No one Cora, huh?
No.
Alright. They literally have 500 square feet and that's it. That won't work. It's not enough, and then if something ever happened. What'd you guys just bring
Those
in
in the
now?
truck?
Boston?
Boston Colonial, which is, it's like the little rectangles that,
It's a soldier course.
they're the cement version of the clay pavers you have, or had.
Got it.
Which I was going to use those as your soldier course.
A minute ago.
Yeah, Ray just put that in.
How's that removed?
2 tape measures on the waist. We're getting serious.
I know. Well, I figure we might need to go a couple at the same time.
Hey now.
Your mother's been sneezing
No,
all
it's
day with
the
allergies.
the dust gets me. Every time I work on dirt jobs and I get the dust, I just forget about it.
All right, so this is the edge band that I picked with the Ancora.
Correct. And then something that, if we wanted to, if I may, something that we could do as an inlay if you wanted to incorporate something like this. There are a couple of different options that we could do. So obviously, like we were saying, we're going to use them as soldier courses no matter what. So you're going to have your soldier course set up like that, and then there's going to be whatever this would be your inside.
Yep.
Something that you could do with these is you could do what we call a running bond, which is something like that. Or something else that you could do is something more like a herringbone, which is usually something like that. And sometimes people do them at a 45 like that, and sometimes people do them at a 90, so they're like that. And then something else, I'm not a crazy fan of it, but something else that I do see people doing with these is it's called a basket weave.
That's what you have before.
And they look, I'm missing one.
Cashy, what's up, buddy? Cashy coming to say hi.
Something like that.
Okay.
So there are a couple of different options that you can play around with these. Hi, Cashy boy.
So, is that? I don't think I want to use this with that
for the soldier course.
Yeah.
Do we return these?
Is this returnable?
I think so.
I don't actually know.
I don't.
I'll call and ask. Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me like 5 minutes.
It's on the pallet
It's on the ballot.
in the middle, and then I did the beacon on the
On the edge.
because I got a tan house and we're gonna shove it.
Yeah,
So I
there you
figured kind of
Tie it together.
Yeah.
Cash, I don't love you that much. And that blends in is literally just get your edges being the same exact thing.
I think maybe we do that because that's what we were gonna do before,
Okay.
right? You were gonna do it all in Beacon Hill, so let's do that. And the edges in 6x6 or 6x9. I think we'll do.
I'd say 6x9 if I had a choice.
Yeah, 6x9.
They tend to hold a lot better.
And then at the radius, those just get cut in.
Yes.
In a radius. Okay. Let's do that.
Sweet.
He does that.
He's a good boy.
He does that.